So many of y'all were saying my hair looks like ramen noodles when it's wet. Like so many. Like as if you didn't scroll and see about 50 people say that before you. You know what? My hair might look like ramen noodles, but that just means it looks like a snack. And people love snacks. Welcome to La Vida Rosa. I'm your host Pinky, and today I'm going to be answering questions about my natural hair. So if you'd like to see more, then just stay tuned. But before we get into this video, I would like for you to check out my website, lavidarosastyle.com, where you can find so many cute little accessories like the zipper earrings I'm wearing right now, which are a big seller, and also this cute little choker layered necklace. So yeah, that link is down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I posted a video a couple of months ago, and it was a video of me taking down my braids. Never would I have ever guessed that this video would get so many views. Like I'm flabbergasted. This is my highest viewed video ever. Shout out to everyone who's ever watched that video. Thank you. Okay, you put a couple dollars in my pocket. But along with that video came people who knew nothing about black hair or type 4 hair, or just, you know, hair that's not straight in general, and they had very many questions. And I was like, well, let me just take out the time to answer some of these questions for people that literally have zero understanding of it. You know, there was some nasty comments. I might answer a few of those too. I'm gonna read this comment from Alexa Clark because I got a lot of comments just like this one. I have the straightest, whitest hair, so I had literally no reason to watch this. It was still blank interesting, and you're so pretty. Thank you so much. I got so many compliments saying stuff like that. Like, shout out to y'all for watching me regardless of whether y'all could relate. And I saw some people going in on her for saying that, but I don't see a problem with her leaving a comment like that. Sometimes I do the same thing. Like, I'll go watch someone with a totally different texture of hair from mine, just to see, like, I don't know. I just want to know what y'all do sometimes. Like, I want to see how it differs from mine, and, you know, just to see how y'all routine works. This girl, Red Rainbow, said, as a white girl that knows nothing about braids, I had a mini heart attack when you cut your braids. And I think that's so funny because I used to go to a predominantly white school, and pretty much I was the only black girl there. And like, I would have my regular hair and I would come in with my hair this length, and then the next day I would have gotten braids, and they would be like, whoa, your hair grew like overnight. and I let them believe it. I would let them believe my hair just grew really fast. Like, they really thought that was my hair. They didn't understand that you get, you know, synthetic hair and you braid it into your own hair to make your hair that length. And I just didn't even feel like taking the time to explain it, so I just let them believe it. And so when I took them down, I let them think I cut my hair again. La Vida Rosa question. My hair is like half afro hair, so I get the thickness, volume, and frizz, but the curls aren't quite as tight, probably because of my dad's fro hair and my mom's straight hair. Anyway, I had hair up for a week in quite tight braids that followed along my scalp but left the ends out. And by the time it was a week, I had to take my hair out because it was too itchy, even though I had still been washing my hair every second day. Is this normal / something that happens to you? And do you know how to counteract itchiness, as I really liked having my hair in braids and I felt it suited me, and plus my hair is a job to handle. So yeah, thanks. Basically what I told Taco Cat is, yes, it's very normal to get itchiness when you have braids and twists and just any style that just is on your hair for an extended period of time, a few days to like a week or month, however long it lasts. You will get itchiness. It's inevitable for a lot of people, including me. Sometimes it has to do with dandruff. To avoid some of that dandruff, I would recommend doing an ACV rinse before, and that will help your scalp be totally clean of any dandruff, and it'll build up a little bit slower than it normally would. And I also recommend peppermint oil. Peppermint oil saves my life all the time. If not, I will be scratching my scalp raw day and night. Okay, peppermint oil soothes that itchiness. It's very cool, but that sensation also takes away the itchiness, and it also moisturizes your scalp, so you don't have to worry about that feeling. So if you have that problem, definitely try those techniques. I know for a fact they'll help, because they help me. Someone asked, where did you get that hair dryer thing from? And I think they're talking about a diffuser, and I use that to like dry my hair to like the afro. I'm pretty sure you can find a diffuser at any beauty supply store, Sally's, or just like your regular run-of-the-mill beauty supply store. They should have diffusers. That's where I got mine from, and it was only like $8 or $9. It wasn't that expensive. It didn't come with the handheld dryer though. It came separately. Someone in my comments was responding to a particular thing I said in my video. This is the amount of shed hair I had, which is actually really not that bad, especially like I said, this is supposed to be 4 whole months, so this is really not that bad. Bethan, I hope I'm saying this right, Bethan Irving said typically you lose around 100 strands of hair a day. If you aren't brushing your hair for a month, trust me, what she pulled out isn't a lot compared to what you may think, which just confirmed what I already thought. Thank you so much, Bethan. You learn something new every day. And thank you guys for the compliments. I got so many compliments as well. And also, so many of y'all were saying my hair looks like ramen noodles when it's wet. Like, so many. Like, so many. Like, as if you didn't scroll and see about 50 people say that before you. So many people had to tell me my hair looks like ramen noodles. You know what? My hair might look like ramen noodles, but that just means it looks like a snack. And people love snacks. If y'all don't shut up, Michaela Gooden said, if y'all don't shut up about her hair looking like ramen noodles after she washed it, OMG. I am a Caucasian woman, but I still am mesmerized by videos like this. I'm so jealous of your patience. Girl, I ain't got no patience. I just like had no choice but to take it down. The time you spent on your hair would already have driven me nuts. Girl, it did. It did. It did. I just had to edit that out. After 15 minutes, I would have taken out the clippers. Now, whoa. That's where I'm gonna have to stop you. I think that's the main difference between us. It took me around 3 years to get my hair to this length, and my hair's shrunken. If I pull it down, it's gonna be like down to my bra strap. Y'all, my hair is to bra strap length. Oh my goodness. That took a long time to grow, okay? For y'all, that's kind of like nothing, but for me, it takes a lot of time and care and effort. So ain't no clippers coming to this head. I did that one time, never again. But I thought your comment was hilarious. Samantha Busadre says, okay, well, I'm half white, half Filipino, so I don't know much in the topic, but is it possible to reuse the weave hair? Like, take it out, wash it, and then, I'm sorry. Like, take it out, wash it, and use it again. I hope I don't sound dumb, but I'm just wondering. She put a laughing emoji at the end, so I hope you don't mind me laughing at this question. But no, ma'am. No, ma'am, we do not reuse that hair. That hair is way too cheap, first of all. It's not even like it's expensive. It's probably no more than $1 a pack, maybe $1.50 a pack. It probably is reusable, but no one's going to take their time to try because it's just not worth it. It's not a dumb question at all for people who don't know. It just made me laugh because I ain't doing that. Said, I'm not a big fan of her hair color. It's more yellow than blonde. She should color it different, in my opinion. Not a hate comment. Otherwise, love the vid, sis. Okay, I like my hair color. In fact, when my hair looks too ashy, I have a problem with that because I like the yellow tint. I mean, don't you think if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be wearing it? Like, go back and watch all my videos. I do it on purpose. Shout out to you for your opinion, but It's my head, so I'm gonna keep it this color. Thank you. MD said, do you have a condition that would cause the buildup, or could it be the products that you use? Honestly, buildup is inevitable. If you're gonna wear braids or any protective style for an extended period of time, you're gonna get buildup. You just are. I don't know why, but I really don't know too many people that don't get buildup. So it's not the products, it's not my hair, it's not anything going on. It's just it's a necessary evil when it comes to getting your hair braided. Creole Lady Red, her hair looks so damaged. It ain't. It's nice and healthy. I have actually a whole playlist of how I keep my hair healthy even though it's bleached, and you can check it out if you want to. She said, honestly, scalp scratching after 3 days of putting product in my hair, heaven. Yes. And then hell right after because it bleeds like no one's business. But hey, your scalp bleeds? My scalp ain't never bled. Ooh, your scalp be bleeding? That sent a chill up my spine. I'm so sorry that happens. Wow, I must have really like tough scalp because my hair has never bled, and I've scratched it. Like, I've really gone to town on my scalp and it's never bled. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Caroline K said, would you use baking soda at the roots while shampooing once in a while to help with the dandruff? That's what I use, but then again, I have a completely different hair type. I'm curious if it will work well with your hair type as well. I love your videos. Thank you. And I've never even heard of using baking soda on your scalp. That's something totally brand new to me, and I don't know if it would work with my hair type. That sounds like a good video idea, and I think I might be trying that very soon because I gotta wash my hair, so I might just try that. Thank you, Caroline K. Ray Rose said, how do you wash your hair when you have box braids or twist in? I'm sorry if that sounds ignorant. I just genuinely don't know and want to learn. So basically, what I do is I get in the shower and let the whole thing run through my hair layer, everything get wet. Then I take the shampoo and like get my roots real good, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you're just washing the roots, and you let that rinse out, and then you do the conditioner, do the same thing, let that rinse out, add your little oils or whatever else you want to add to your scalp and your roots or whatever, let it dry. That's that. It's really not that hard. It's really easy. Elizabeth Garcia asked, does this style cost a lot? How do you know when it's time to take the braids out? So with this style, you have to pay for the packs of hair, and depending on how many packs of hair, for me, I need like 11, 12 of them things, but some people need only like 7 or 8 packs, and usually they're only like $1, $2 at the most. I really feel like that's too expensive for each pack. So, you know, you'll end up paying like $15, $16 at the most for the packs of hair. Now, where the expense really comes in at is for someone to do them for you. If you're not going to do them yourself, and you're going to pay a hairstylist to do them for you, the hairstylist itself takes a lot of time. Therefore, people tend to charge a lot for them. I've heard people charge from $50 to like $200 depending on how thick your hair is, how long you want them, and how long it's gonna take. And you'll know when to take them out if they start to look really frizzy, but you'll know when they start looking bad, that's when you take them out. Or if you're just tired of having them, like me, I never leave mine in long enough for me to really, like, for them to really start looking bad. And then to all the jerks in here, because I said my hair is down to bra strap length and y'all like, oh, my hair down to my butt. Okay, you probably grew that in a year, boo. Don't nobody care. We celebrate our hair growing because it takes more effort. And really, it's not that our hair doesn't grow, it's the length retention. So shout out to your butt length hair, Miss Unicorn. You must spend a lot of money on your hair than if you take your braids out after just a week. First of all, I do what I want to do, but if I get braids, I'm not getting braids every week. That's not how braids work. Some people consistently keep braids in their hair, but they keep them in for like 2 or 3 months and then take them down, and another 2 or 3 months go by. No one like gets braids done every week. Nobody's sitting there and getting their hair done in braid. Why am I explaining this? That's crazy. Okay, y'all, so I think that's all the questions I'm gonna address today because my camera's about to die and I'm actually very sleepy. It's 12 o'clock. If you have any more questions, leave them down below and I'll do a part 2. Also, if you want to answer some of the questions, you can leave your answers down below. I would love to hear them. And I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.